All right, this is what they would have us believe, or at least how it's presented in the media, that there are white cops out there hunting down blacks, or that cops in general are hunting down black citizens. I've said this before and I'll be more than happy to say it again. It's not a police problem, it's a neighborhood problem. Because the people in what I'm going to call high stress areas aren't willing to own up to their own problems within their own community, they run around and blame everybody else for their problems that they cause that they won't acknowledge. For instance, let's say you're an officer on patrol in South Chicago every night. Do you think you have a relaxing shift, or you're on edge for the entire duration of your patrol? Because anybody who's spent more than 5 seconds in the neighborhood knows that anything can happen at any time. Now, seeing as how I love common sense questions, is that the police's fault that that neighborhood is in such a disarray, or is it the neighborhood's fault for allowing it to get that far by adopting practices like not talking to the police, not stepping up to be a witness when you witness a crime, and so forth and so on? Did that allow that kind of decay and chaos to ensue in those neighborhoods? And in case you're having a little trouble with that, I'll give you a little hint. Promoting thug culture only promotes thuggery and criminal acts. So, what do the actual numbers on police shootings have to say about all of this? Let's find out. These are national statistics available to anyone who's willing to question the bullshit that they're being fed. Just like a lot of other things that go on these days, this is all a big con job meant to herd the population in a direction someone else wants. Watch the trial in Minneapolis, and the verdict does not agree with the evidence. Therefore, in my opinion, the guy didn't get a fair trial. And he didn't get a fair trial because there were people, politicians, and groups outside the courthouse and in the streets saying that if we don't get the verdict that we want, we're going to burn down your city. And if that's the case, there will never be justice in this country again.